Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
cut the shit. Who is this bullshit? Come out and fight. Okay, boys. Who is fresh meat? Eat.
Well, how do you feel? Well, lucky for you that I am. At least, pretty good. Good enough to fix this up, at least. You wouldn't happen to have a broken limb, would you? No? Well, never mind. Now, can you describe how you feel? Really? What sort of dance? Cha-cha? Merengue? I've always fancied the foxtrot myself. Well, rest easy and I'll see about fixing you up once I take a few notes. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? No mess, no problem. Well, a bit of a mess, but no problem regardless. Here, you know, for the next time you get hurt and I'm not around. Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study. What do you need? Good hunting! You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. Come back soon!
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid. You stay safe.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you? The two cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?" My humor emitter array requires recharging. I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away.
Head down, idiot! Raider incoming! Where? Some help with this one! If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven. Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. But all you need to know is that I've got a gun and a low tolerance for screwing around. We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals. And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right. We collect technology, and most people want what we've collected. Right now, we're pretty much stuck defending this fort, but that won't be forever. Once we regroup, we'll continue our work and keep moving back west. You mean apart from the fact that they ditched their mission and went native? Sure. I bet you don't mind them being cuddly with the locals, but when we came out here, we had a mission to do, damn it. But now they're wasting their time protecting yahoos like you, while Ahab Lyons is off chasing his super mutant white whale. You know what? Never mind. Sheesh. Ignorant savages. We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap Lyons might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first. We may be the best equipped people in the world, but we've still only got so many people out there looking to recover the past technology. Locals like you can cover more of the wastes to uncover technological relics like power armor or power cells. We know their value better than any junk trader, and we've got more ammo stores, so you can expect a better trade for the tech. Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him. Back to staring awe at the outcasts? Don't you have something better to do here?
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local, but Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us? It's simple enough. Bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you for what you find. Big things like power armor or energy weapons are best, but we'll take things like sensor units or spare parts too. You never know what's important. In return, we'll pay you with your choice of 5.56 ammo, grenades, stim packs, or Radaway. I'll bet they're more useful to you out there anyway. That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking. Let's see what you've got. Okay, then. We were cast out for our dedication to the Brotherhood's true goals. Lyons wanted to play hero to the locals instead of doing his job. We were proud to leave him, so we kept the name Outcasts and wear it with pride. A big fuck you to the old man. He may have struck our names from the Great Codex, but we'll be vindicated in the end, and our names will be restored. Which one? The original Brotherhood out west, or the shit that Lyons turned it into out here? I mean the Brotherhood from out west, back around California. We knew what we were doing back there. We didn't waste time with delusions of heroism. We were collecting still glowing embers from the ashes of humanity. Before civilization's fire died completely. We didn't worry about saving individual communities. We worried about saving the progress of humanity itself. Oh, he used to be as tough as the rest of us. Wasn't so long ago, we fought side by side to scourge the pit. But somewhere he went soft. Stopped looking at the big picture and started trying to save every tribal and illiterate community he found. When he had us helping those savages instead of recovering tech that could help us all, that's when we objected and became outcasts. The Brotherhood came out here to recover technology from the eastern cities and bases. If Lions won't do it, then we will. And when we resume contact with the Western Elders, Lions is going to be put in his place. Even if that place is in front of a firing squad. All right, then. Sure, fine. Get going.
Sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. It's time we discuss something rather important.
Hello there, fella. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
The question has been raised, I know, as to...
And it's good to meet you, too. Free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
To that, I must answer, of course. Of course.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
Isn't the right...
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
The details of the election.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest. Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you? It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know? Come on back to our home anytime.
This is President Eden signing off.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you? Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count. Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here. We'll see you again, won't we?
Greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the capital.
What? What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can! Well, they're not. They're killers. Air of them. Run. Get out while you can. Don't believe me, do you? Just check out the basement or that shed. There's a reason they're locked. Go! Get out of here before they get you, too!
Hi. You're new here, aren't you? Wow. Never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance. It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starved kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with. The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business. It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her. Dad says that I shouldn't want to leave Andale, but I do. I don't think you should mess with that.
How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders
Welcome to
allow the
Andale.
most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our
Good to
trust,
see you.
our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
Lazy America.
Oh,
yes,
that old
and
kidder?
lazy.
Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
I will not make the mistakes.
I feed my family, and I my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
Don't you deserve?
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Never rest. Never.
Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
There is much work to be done.
Come back and see us soon.
Never rests. Never. Till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
What's up? Hey there, mister.
That's secure for a reason. Hello again. Stick around for a while. I'm thinking about making some meat cookies later. Isn't that exciting? Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack a talking to. Really? Don't be such a stranger.
Look at this weather. Can you believe it? Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know, a little soft his later years. Ever since Gladys just hasn't been the same. Did he now? I've talked to him about spreading rumors. I guess I'll just have to have another little chat with him. Every time he does this, he scares our new friends off, and we love people. It's a shame when they slip out of our grubby little paws. Come back anytime. We look forward to having you.
Get out of here! Run! Get out of town while you still can!
Oh man, I'm so jealous. You get to go out and do stuff outside of town, and you probably don't even have a bedtime. Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
Sweet America, hello again. This is
Not supposed
President
to talk to
Eden.
strangers.
I'd like to have
Daddy
a
can
chat.
help you.
Did you
I'm
know
just a kid, you know.
there are those amongst us
What do you need?
who would shatter our hopes for
Well,
peace,
Dad always was a bit off his rocker.
security. These radical malcontents.
Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I?
don't care
He used to be.
about America.
Until I got married.
They care
I can't
about
really say much more than that.
their own selfish desires.
We'll see you real soon.
Tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying upon any and all, stealing, murdering. The
By God, it's another fine day in Andy.
Don't be fooled by their pseudo
Come back and see us soon.
or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than
Well, hello there. They're crazy, I tell you.
I'm so happy to see you. What do you need?
Good to see you.
Afternoon, friend. You should really stop by for dinner sometime.